Hello everyone, this is going to be an in-game look review and preview of the new infamous Bounty Hunters armor set in Star Wars: The Old Republic. This new armor set is a direct purchase from the Cartel Market and can also be bought in a bundle with the new blaster pistol and blaster rifle that came out at the same time. Another way to obtain this armor set is from the Galactic Trade Network by buying it from other players. However, this armor set is probably going to be ridiculously expensive that way. So this armor set is pretty clearly based on the Mandalorian TV show, especially with its release. The Mandalorian Season 2 is coming out right around the corner, and we've had quite a few different Mandalorian sets come out in this time frame in the last little while for the Cartel Market. This one, I would say the chest piece and the main outfit, is only very loosely based on the Mandalorian, but the helmet itself, apart from the rangefinder, is almost identical to the one that the Mandalorian wears in the TV show, especially if you put a dye in. It's clear the developers put a lot of love into this specific armor and knew that players were going to be looking forward to it, as they put two different hidden animations into this armor that only show up when you pull out your weapon. So the first one is quite interesting and probably the first of its kind in the game. I think some players will like it and some players will probably swap it out for a different piece. The bracers, yes, the bracers actually have an animation on them that's kind of like a little claw. I've seen a player jokingly refer to it as a salad tongs. It kind of pokes out and points towards the weapon. I don't even know what to describe it exactly as. I'd love to hear if anybody knows exactly what it's supposed to be. Kinda reminds me of a Swiss Army knife. It does make a nice swiping sound when you pull out your weapon. The other one that I think many players are very interested in is the animation that's on the helmet. So we've actually seen this animation before on a couple different other helmets, and the rangefinder on the top of the helmet comes down and goes over the eye and acts as kind of like a tool or maybe a heads-up display, whatever the bounty hunter needs at the time. But what's new about this specific armor set, the infamous Bounty Hunter, is that this helmet has a glow that shines onto the helmet from the rangefinder, and it changes color with the color crystal in your weapon. So this is super cool, and we haven't seen this on any other armor set in the entire game. We've seen this kind of, I guess you could call it technology, idea, concept, showing up on a couple of the mounts in the game. Your color crystal affects the mount, but it being an armor is a huge game changer, as you can really make the armor set really match with your weapon. This is super cool, so you can make it red, yellow, purple, green, and it'll show up anytime you're in combat. And as far as I can tell, it actually will show all three colors in your lightsaber crystal. If it's a multicolor crystal, for example, it'll kind of make like a bullseye with a 3-color crystal, but it's not extremely bright, and you maybe have a difficult time telling if you don't have a very bright color crystal what color it's supposed to be. If you love this helmet and just want it to be gray and silver and not have it have a colorful light on it, pop a black and white color crystal into your weapon and it's almost invisible. So I was actually so shocked and excited when I saw this. I might even put together a new outfit for my main character. I haven't decided yet. She's a trooper, so maybe I can make something work and pretend she's a Mandalorian. I don't know, man. This helmet is cool. And the other thing that's really cool about this armor set is that, like I said, this is the closest helmet we've seen for The Mandalorian cosplay of what we see in the TV show. If you combine a couple different pieces from different sets that have come out from the years, I think I found the closest we'll possibly get in terms of a full outfit. So with this infamous Bounty Hunter's helmet, I combined it with the older pieces of Castus Fett's body armor and greaves, Mandalore the Preserver's gloves, Mandalorian Stormbringer's boots, the Ambin JP blaster rifle on a trooper, or you can do it on a operative. Unfortunately, the bounty hunter can't equip it. And a white-black color crystal, so the colorful glow on the animation doesn't show up too much. And lastly, the Emperor's hand dye. I think it's called gray something something. The rest of the outfit I honestly don't have too much to say about. The bandolier is pretty nice. The belt looks pretty cool. It's got pouches as well as some grenades on the side that look a bit nicer than the other belts in the game that are older style with grenades on them. The gloves have kind of a unique piece on the back that we see on lots of Mandalorian armors. And I really like the texture of the scarf on this set. Once you take off the helmet and the bracers though, I think this suit is actually more suited to maybe a smuggler or a bounty hunter or maybe an Imperial agent than it is for an actual Mandalorian, which is what the helmet says this outfit's supposed to be for with the T-visor. And that's the new Infamous Bounty Hunter's armor set. I hope the review was helpful to you to understand how it works and to see if it's something you want to shell out for. If you want to learn more about the new Ambin JP Blaster Rifle, which has a very cool and unique animation, same thing, first of its kind, as well as the new blaster pistols, I've got 2 other videos up about those as well. See you later!